Well, guys, I think I might have picked the wrong bike for this race. Look at this.
I have this bike, the RS660.
Yeah.
Chase on two wheels. You know our good buddy Chase.
Yeah, I've talked to Chase a couple of times.
He has a Tuono 660.
Oh, nice.
And then Spite's Corner, Jake, he has a Tuono 660 as well. The three of us are going to race each other on the track.
Oh, you beating him on this.
But their skill is way above mine.
This, I don't know, Eve. I don't know, man. Nothing against Chase with Spite. But
Yeah.
I think Eve might get you guys.
So yeah, but hey, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down swinging. Check this out. If you guys are just joining me, welcome to episode 3 of the Aprilia Creator Grand Prix. In episode 1, I went and picked up that beautiful Tuono 660. In episode 2, we got the first ride in, and today, I'm here at a track to test this thing out bone stock to see if I even stand a chance against 650 Eve's RS 660 and Jake's Tuono 660. We'll see how she handles. Here's the thing, Eve's already got the more track-focused RS 660, and FastLaneD's calling it, I'm doomed. But I'm not giving up yet. I just realized that some of you guys might have no idea what I'm talking about. So if you're watching this thinking, WTF the chair's talking about, let me fill you in. So this is part of a series called the Aprilia Creator Grand Prix, where myself, 650 Eve, and Jake from Spite's Corner are all getting Aprilias. Now, we're gonna be modding them, we're gonna be testing them out, and we're gonna be training on them to see who can be fastest in a head-to-head time trial at NJMP, which is a track up in New Jersey. But while we're gonna be racing on track, you guys are actually racing too. So here's how it works. When you guys see a video for the series and it's gonna have that logo on it, we are gonna be hiding codes inside of those videos, and you guys can take those codes over to creatorgp.com and redeem them. When you do that, you're gonna be adding points to your account, and your username is going to go up higher on the fan leaderboard. Now, you guys wanna be as high as possible on the fan leaderboard because you guys are competing for over $50,000 in prizes. It's absolutely insane. We're talking Alpine Stars airbags, DJI cameras, Cardo comm systems, tickets for Moto America, the absolute works. And it's not just codes. You guys can actually get bonus points by using our discount codes with the GP sponsors. You can find all that under the brand offers section on the website. And guys, did I mention that the more points I get, the better prizes you guys win? So I need you guys to like these videos. That counts for points towards me. And I need you to comment. If you don't know what to comment, just type Team Chase for ACGP, something like that. Now, apparently you guys are more engaged in the video if I hide the codes, unlike what I've been doing in the other episodes. You guys can thank Jake from Spite's Corner for me turning this into an Easter egg hunt, but don't worry, I'm gonna help you out. So when you guys are watching my Creator GP videos, you're gonna hear a sound like this. When you guys hear that sound, that means a code is on the screen right now and you gotta find it. Here's the thing though, so there's gonna be 6 of those throughout this entire video, randomly placed, and they are going to be kind of hidden, like that one is. You guys see the code, right? Okay, cool. Here's the thing though, each of those 6 codes can only be used 200 times. That means they're gonna be utilized very quickly. So the second you guys see a code, pause the video, go to your Creator GP account and add that code before it's used up, because after 200, that code does not work anymore. If you guys wanna have conversations in the comments about where the codes are and if they're used up or not, go at it, have fun. Okay, you guys look for codes. I'm gonna get this thing on the track and see how it does. God, I hope I'm fast on it. All right, guys, let's do some warm-up laps around the track. By the way, I don't even know if I talked about it yet, but guys, the track I'm going to be spending a lot of my time on practicing on the Tuono and getting better at it is Atlanta Motorsports Park. Bro, this place is awesome. It's immaculate, and it's only an hour from my house. So it's really awesome. They have, bro, this place has everything. If you're into automotive adrenaline stuff, you need to check out Atlanta Motorsports Parks. As you guys can see over there, they have Condos Trackside. They have absolutely serious level karting. Bro, the people on these kart tracks, they'll go upwards of like 55 miles an hour. It's absolutely insane. From what I understand, they're even building villas on the property. They've got like a skid pad, which I didn't know what a skid pad was, but apparently
a big flat surface of asphalt that they just make wet, and you can practice sliding out. Absolutely insane. Oh, and I can't forget, they have an absolutely dope clubhouse as well. So yeah, if you guys are local to Georgia, the clubhouse is easily the coolest thing in the Southeast. If you guys are local, you have got to come check this place out. I'm going to be spending a lot of my time here, just getting used to the Tuono in a track situation. You know, guys, started thinking of something when I was in the middle of that track session. I have a bad time talking while I'm trying to get faster on a bike, but my brain didn't stop talking. I started thinking about something. In this series, me, Ebe, and Jake, you know, obviously Ebe has the RS660 track focus thing, but me and Jake are on Tuonos, and relatively all of us are going to be getting the exact same mods to put on our bike, so there's not really going to be a way to drop a lot of weight off of the bike. You know, something like carbon fiber wheels, or I guess, you know, swap out the fairings for carbon fiber. But I thought of a way that I might be able to drop some weight off the bike. Now, guys, I might not be able to drop weight off the motorcycle, but I can drop weight off of myself. So here's what I'm thinking. I've kind of been on a weight loss journey for the last couple months, but I haven't been really focused on weight loss, but more like health management, like muscle gain and stuff like that. Really hitting my protein and all that kind of stuff and working out like 5 times a week. But I've got a month before I'm going to come back to this track after I mod the bike out, and I'm wondering how much weight I can lose. So I think I'm going to pick up a side quest in this game of life. So currently, here, let me be holding the gloves. Currently, me with my helmet and everything you see here, I weigh this much. I know, that's a lot for the little Tuono to take, but I have a month to see how much. Bro, there's no way I can't drop at least a couple pounds, right? If I'm really focused on it. All right, so that's where I'm at. We'll see where I get to when I make the track video where I come back. So you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe and watch out for that video. We'll see how much weight Chase can lose.
Oh, also, guys, since we're waiting for sessions, cars get a few sessions, then motorcycles get sessions, so we got some time. I realized, I didn't even tell you guys that I upgraded my airbag whole situation because of the race that I'm doing. So a lot of you guys have probably seen and know the Alpinestars Tech Air 5 Plasma, my absolute go-to airbag for street use. Nothing matches how fit and like comfortable the Plasma is. I literally forget I'm wearing it while I'm on the road, and I've crashed in it a couple of times and it works really well. One of the cool things is it's user serviceable. So I've actually serviced this. I got some clips of me servicing it, and it's super simple. It took me 5 minutes, got it ready to go. Everything's awesome. But this is for street use. It has a race setting in it. It has an off-road setting too, but I feel like this is more street focused. But what I upgraded to was Alpinestars airbag system, the Tech Air 7X. So this thing is a little more race focused. As you guys can see, the back protector goes down a little more, and it is a little bulkier than the Plasma, but it does something super cool. This thing is designed to go underneath suits. That's literally what they made it for. And on the Tech Air Plasma, you gotta do some like unzipping and all this kind of stuff to recharge it. You can actually crash in this thing twice because, watch how easy this is. those are your 2 canisters. So when you wreck in this thing, I guess 1 canister gets used to inflate the entire system. And then right after you wreck, it's literally ready to go right back out on the track and do another session. So granted, I don't plan on wrecking multiple times in a track situation, but I figured if I'm gonna be taking the Tuono on the track, I should get more track-focused airbag systems. So that's what I ended up doing. It's been super cool. Now, like I said, it is bulkier than the Tech Air 5 Plasma, but it's actually smaller than the Tech Air 5. So it's kind of like in a middle spot. Also, it's got all these Velcro pieces so that if you want to wear this on a compatible tracksuit, it will actually fit into the tracksuit. It's actually pretty cool. So this is the airbag I'm gonna be using for any of my track stuff and for the actual race itself. Pretty excited about this thing. It looks like a unit, and I love how quick this just pops open. That's pretty sick. All right, now we just wait until we can go back out for some real laps. Guys, holy crap. Okay, track sessions are done, and it looks like I got just enough time to do this outro before that rain cloud gets here. Oh crap. Okay, so stock Tuono 660 factory on track. What do we think? I don't know if it came through in the video footage, but my God, the lightness, the flickability, the suspension, and the brakes are, honestly, the brakes are a little too good, and I'll explain what I mean. So I'm having an issue on the Tuono, and I believe it's because of the body position. Shocker. This is a high-performance city bike, right? It's upright, it's very comfortable to ride around casually, but I bring it out here to a track, and the couple times that I'm having an issue, there's 3 turns here at AMP that it's a sudden downhill with a tight turn. And my issue that I'm having is that I'm holding on with my legs, but even with that, I'm sliding forward. And what I would notice is because my handlebars are up here, my hands get so tired because they're trying to just hold my body weight because it keeps sliding forward, because obviously my legs are a lot stronger than my arms. So I'm having that issue, and that issue is actually making me, because my hands get tired, I'm really struggling to like hold my legs tight on the tank, and I'm not focusing on my hand position. And then my hand position, what I noticed, we should have shots of it, the bike would rev under heavy braking. So the brakes are actually so strong that they're throwing my body forward, and my hand is like too low, and it's actually giving the bike throttle when I'm decelerating. So it's really upsetting the motorcycle when I do that. So part of that is I need to get better at body position, but that is also gonna be a weakness I'm going to have because of the body position of this motorcycle. It's the handlebars are up here, they're not down here. So I have to naturally be in a different body position to make it work. So that's a challenge. The brakes feel incredible. It is so confidence inspiring to ride this bike around because you know it takes nothing. There's a couple turns where you're like, you go this way, then you go this way. It takes nothing to get this bike over one side to the other. And then through the turns, I've got no problem hanging way off the bike with the handlebars. It's only that heavy braking area. The power is really fun. It's very punchy. And I love the shift light on this bike. Instead of just having a white light that just starts blinking white, it actually has like a color that goes up that then starts blinking. So as you're getting close to your shift light, you actually know you're coming up to it. So that's really neat. Overall, there's only a couple mods that I really want to have on this bike after riding it on the track. First, tank grips. I need some like rubber stuff in the middle to really get a grab on. I think that alone would probably solve most of my problems. And then the other thing that I would really like on this bike is a upgraded rear sets. There's a couple times where I went into a turn and got my foot up and I noticed my foot just sliding a little bit. So if I could get like, hopefully I don't know what the mods list for this bike is yet, but I'm really hoping an aftermarket set of rear sets is in there and I can really get something a lot grippier that'll hold onto my boot better. That honestly is the only things I could really see myself needing on this bike. That was a phenomenal time. I want to say it handled way better than I thought it would, but I knew with Olin's front and rear suspension, a parallel twin with Brembos, like it's really hard to go wrong with all of those things going on. Anyways, guys, that's my track review of the Aprilia Tuono 660 factory. Make sure you go over to creatorgp.com, get signed up, get all the codes that you saw in this video, and don't forget, this is our giveaway bike, guys, over on On2 Garage. Obviously, we're focused on the Aprilia race right now, but after the race, it's still gonna be our giveaway bike, and we'll be giving it away later in the year or either early February or something like that. So earlier you get entries, the more entries you get, the better chance you have at winning the motorcycle. That's on2garage.com. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. I love doing track stuff. I'm not great at it, but God, I have such a good time up here, and AMP has been fantastic. It's always a good opportunity when I have to get to work with these guys, and I also love this track. So anyways, guys, I'm Chaseontwowheels. If you guys like motorcycle content, subscribe to the channel, like this video. It gives us a point for the Aprilia GP, and make a comment. Team Chase ACGP, or whatever comment you want to give. Okay, I'm gonna go get hydrated. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Shoo! I'm tired, boys. I'm tired. This heat's killing me. This bike is fantastic, though.